With such a precious flower, how could he not accept Lucario into... Whoa! 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 Hey everyone, Dash Attack here, and today we are about to expose Jon Del Arroz for degeneracy.
This ought to be good.
And by his standards, which means he has failed as a Christian. Well, his version of Christianity, anyway, him and John's, they will not. They've just been like Puritan shaming everyone over like this really rigid like version of Christianity. They're trying to saying like other Christians aren't Christian enough. Well, we got him. We got him. He is a degenerate.
Between Pokemon and humans.
These are posters from 2019, back when war campaign was going on with Comicsgate. Don't know too much about that, but we're gonna dive into some of this as best we can. I'm gonna be careful because for YouTube, but I think we can get away with a little bit. So here he has an EV, and now I can't show you the bottom half of the image, but yeah, it's pretty detailed. EV is greater than Lucario. Man, you should have picked Glaceon, dude. But yeah, he really loves Lucario, and I'm going to show you. Please don't forget Edwin the Ace and Gymnastic Pig. Gymnastic Pig want some of that fine piece of Lucario ass. You see Lucario, he's presenting his bum. Here you have him responding to this, what I can only assume is a Charizard dominating Lucario's butt. That's at Edwin the Heart's backhole face. Hell, if Mr. Edwin the Face war campaign alt furry. And this is all, of course, contradiction to a lot of the things him and other John have been saying, talking about like sodomites and how gay people are evil, and it's crazy. So this is my message to John. Hello, Trent. I'm sorry to inform you that your best friend, Jon Del Arroz, is actually a closet. Oh yeah, I forgot I forgot so I'll just skip that part. And by continuing to work with him, you betray your pompous version of God. Your rules, not mine. I'm a Catholic, so I believe in forgiveness of sin. Yeah, just a little burn at him. Here he is bashing gay stuff. Gay sex is gross because it's a man putting his dong in a man's butt. Hey, you wanted to do it with Lucario. There's poop there. Yeah, that's why I don't like it. That's why gamers don't want it in what they play. That's why moviegoers don't want to watch it in the films. It's that simple. Do you agree? The funny thing is, they don't even do it in the butt in Final Fantasy 16. Also, notice what he's doing right here, that he's trying to make the entire relationship about sex when they don't even show sex in Final Fantasy 16. Like, this guy, he is John sounds to me like he's just really insecure about his own sexuality. Maybe his sexuality is more like mine. I don't know. But he just seems like he's very, very, very insecure, and he's just using like religion to try and like compensate for it when he, 5, 6 years ago he was sharing all these lewd images of Eevees and Lucarios. I don't know. Something is off. I wish I could have seen what those suspended accounts were saying, but who knows? Maybe those images were worse. So, maybe not. Then I wouldn't be able to cover them. Gamers, do you want to tolerate the promotion of evil LGBTQ lifestyles in your games if it's well written or tasteful? Or does it make you non-binary such a hypocrite? Look at him. Ugh. Here's Mugen Lord owning them. Jon Del Arroz is a joke. The dude drums up controversy. lean in on the controversies to bring attention to his YouTube channel so he can then sell his comic. Another guy that talks about being Christian while condemning others for their taste in entertainment, while he deems to be porn, can be said about his depictions of women in his comics. You can't make this shit up. Don't condemn others while partaking in the same shit you are condemning others for. Prolific. Let's read some of Savvy's commentary. She's the one who dug a lot of this up. Do you know what's fascinating about John? He's a furry, a closet gay brony furry. And you know what? I think that's kind of sweet. No reason to be angry, John. You don't have to be afraid of who you really are. I'm not be a Pokemon enjoyer like that, but I sure will support you in your love for it. How do you feel about Typhlosion? Oh, that's a reference to the Pokemon leaks. Please, no more calls for censorship at all in fiction, not from raging hypocrites. No apathy towards censorship. No, it needed to be censored because gratuitous. No yiffing everywhere in the background while trying to ban degeneracy. You can changing. God truly led you away from it, led others to lead away just as you were by choice. Don't take people's choice away from them. The difference between the holier and thou crowd and everyone else disagreeing with their calls for censorship is why we don't judge what you're into or were into. It's okay to not want to see something. A really cool response to that, though, is not censorship, but saying, I'm going to make what I want to see and share it with you, and everyone would cheer. Change happens. You can create what you want to see without demanding it out of every single person through bans of things you no longer like. There's even more. This thread is my favorite because someone calls him out claiming to be wholesome, yet he acts like a degenerate. It's so freaking funny. The big difference between me and the anti-Gooners is that I believe in God's forgiveness. I'm also a degenerate. I mean, look at my banner. So I'm fully aware, and I believe in God's grace and that he will ultimately, forgive all our weird crap in life, so long as we're good people. But that's just what I believe. I'm not going to force my beliefs onto you or censor your media, but these guys will. And they're hypocrites. Oh my God. Jon Del, you got freaking caught, man. Anyways, thank you all for watching this video. I'm Dash Attack. I'll see you next time.